Good morning, everyone. My name is Arlene Grace, and I am an intuitive energy life coach, channel, and mentor. This is a general energy forecast, November 8th, 2021. Take whatever resonates for you, leave the rest behind. So when I tune into this energy today, it is very head heavy. And the song that was playing in my mind was If God Were a Woman by Ariana Grande. And there's this beautiful opportunity today to come into harmony with your ego, with your intuitive self, the mind. There's this beautiful opportunity to come into learning decision versus discernment, to come into this place where you can receive these intuitive insights that will allow for you to move towards what it is that you truly desire. We live in this world where we are being orchestrated, we'll say, puppeteered, we'll say, to act in ways others want us to behave. We've been raised to be the good girl, to have the 2.5 children with the white picket fence and the Mercedes and the this and the that. We've been raised to get hired to retire. All of these ideas that are these human constructs that hold us from discovering what we truly want, unless, I'm not even going to say until we decide to become more consciously aware, until we decide to ask ourselves, who am I? What is it that I truly desire? And so as we come into this place, there's this beautiful opportunity to receive deeper insights. We receive information through our 5 senses: eyes, ears, touch, taste, smell. And we also receive our information through our gut instinct and through our intuition. And so we are being invited today to allow for ourselves to land into a deeper sense of our purpose. Now, many of us believe that our purpose is, to be of service in the world, to be the healer, to be the coach, to be whatever that is. But our truest sense of purpose is discovering who we are. And in the discovering of who we are, we are inspired by what we absolutely love to do as an expression of us, and we put that out into the world. So that may be that you become in service to humanity, in service to raising the consciousness of the planet, in service to working at the post office, or being a manager here, or managing your family, being a parent. All of those things, it's that discovery of who am I, what is it that I love to do, and putting that through you as an expression of you. So today, will you be able to, or your invitation is to come into mind and heart coherence. As you come to awareness, many of us, and I saw this on the weekend, many of us come to this idea and this belief that we have to cut away at our ego, that we have to let it go, that we have to, kill the ego, is what I've seen before. And that creates separation of the mind. Our mind is extraordinary. Our mind has been conditioned to solve problems. It's been conditioned to keep us safe. It is not our enemy. And as we come into maturity of ourselves, as we start to dive deeper into who we are, as we start to take this journey of coming into awareness and trusting that instinct, our intuition, our job is not to get rid of the ego. It is for us to come into alignment with that personality, with that aspect of our personality, to become friends with it, to love it, to love the mind. And that's where the discernment comes in. If God were a woman, if your higher self were a woman, if your higher self were God, if you were God, and you were embarking on this journey, and your intuitive sense was saying, hey, you could only see as though there's this pathway of yes and no, or do it or don't do it, or break up or love or stay in a relationship or this or that. Your intuition will allow for you to see that there are possibilities that are available beyond that. Your intuition will allow for you to walk through your deepest fear. Your intuition will hold your hand as you go. It will guide you as you go through into that possibility to see that there is more, to see that that fear is just an illusion that was constructed by your ego mind. That the ego mind thought it was doing what was right, keeping you safe, solving a problem that didn't exist. And the beauty about God, your intuition, is that it will never judge you for not taking the action. It will never judge you for, hey, let's go in this direction. Let's try this out. Let's walk through this fear. And as you walk towards it, if you were to turn around and not choose it, your intuition will not come at you and say, oh my God, I can't believe she didn't do it again. Holy shit. It doesn't work that way. Your intuition will stay with you. God will stay with you. Your higher self will stay with you until you do decide. And it will walk with you. It will guide you. It will come with you. It doesn't leave. And so when you look around today, when you look at your life and you look at what it is that you are experiencing, do you like what you see? Do you love your life? Or is there more? Is your heart guiding you to go in a different direction, one that you didn't think you saw? And are you willing to decide to go in that direction, even if others aren't following you, even if, you think that you are walking a path alone because you're not, even if you think that you're leaving people behind? There is no leaving people behind. It's an illusion. And so today, invite in your intuition, invite in God. And think about what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want to experience. Just think of one thing, one focus. And when inviting God in, you can ask God to help you to discern what is true for you, and invite in God, your higher self, and ask, what is my next step? Will you walk with me? And I will be curious to see the direction that you do walk towards. I would be curious to see the possibilities that you see available to you. There's a beautiful opportunity to come into harmony in your life, to come into all harmony in all aspects. There's this opportunity to choose peace. I choose peace. I see what they're saying over there, and okay, they're right. And I see what they're saying over there, and they're right too. I see and I hear and I know what it is that I'm thinking. And that's true for me. That's right for me. And so I'm going to choose what is true for me. And I'm going to leap and walk in that direction because I'm inspired to do so. Beautiful. Questions, comments, please feel free to share, and I will be happy to respond. Sending you all the most amazing day. So much love. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.